The fast metabolism diet. What's so funny about this is no matter what this diet is going to tell us, it's simply not true, because the only way that you can improve your resting metabolic rate is by eating more total calories and increasing muscle mass. It has nothing to do with specific foods or whatever else, but we'll go through it anyways. Red flag number 2 right off the bat is lose up to 20 pounds in 28 days. Losing weight that rapidly is super unsafe and super unhealthy. And what's also interesting is if you did actually lose that amount of weight in that period of time, you would be losing all fluid and a lot of muscle mass, which the decrease in muscle mass would actually decrease your metabolism, but here we are. So this diet is broken up into 3 different phases. Each is 2 days, and you just keep repeating this for a total of 28 days. Now, each phase is a little bit different, which I'll talk about in a second, but throughout all of the phases, you have to avoid wheat, corn, dairy, soy, dried fruit, fruit juices, refined sugar, artificial sweeteners, caffeine, alcohol, and fat-free diet foods. But don't worry, guys, the creator of this diet said that there's no deprivation. Phase 1. This phase is apparently designed to help you de-stress, relax, and decrease your cortisol levels so that you stop storing fat. And how do we do that? We starve you and tell you to do vigorous cardio. You're supposed to only eat carbs, high glycemic fruits, moderate protein and low fat, so it's things like grains and some fruits and veggies, and that's pretty much it, but do vigorous cardio. And what's so interesting about that is that's under eating and over exercising, and that in and of itself will cause stress to the body, which increases cortisol levels. Phase 2 is supposed to increase your fat burning by basically putting you on keto for 2 days. The next phase is supposed to unleash the burn, which I guess means you've now corrected your metabolism, which is absurd because you can't correct a resting metabolic rate that's low in only 28 days, but that's a whole other topic. But it recommends that you do moderate carbs, protein, and fat. And that's really funny because if you just did that from the beginning and did that consistently, then you would never have a low resting metabolic rate to start with. So don't waste your time or money.